Chris, what a great start to the first game, home game here at the Boombox. The girls really pulled out in that last quarter, didn't they?
Yeah, I think it was 26-10 in the last quarter from the defensive end, and I'm a little bit frustrated with our start again, but we found a way, and this group just continues to fight every contest they're in. So really proud of the team to get that result against an exceptional team, well-coached team, and you know, we found a way, but we have to get some lessons out of that game.
Just a bit of a hint on what might have been said at three-quarter time. We were down.
Half-time or three-quarter time?
I don't think three-quarter time. Go on, give us half-time.
No, I think I was reasonably relaxed. You know, the shooters weren't shooting the ball. Like, if you're open, shoot the basketball, and I thought Sarah made a terrific adjustment to that. Three-quarter time, I still felt like we were there. It was just, we kept, third quarter, we were just exchanging baskets, but I still feel like we were in the game at three-quarter time. It didn't feel like we were done, even though we got down by 17 during that quarter.
Amazing. We'll get on to Amy in a moment, but Jordan Canada, wow, she just lit up, didn't she?
Yeah, she's special. She's a special athlete, special person. Her IQ is as good as any point guard I've ever coached, to be quite honest. She's one step ahead. She wants to pull the playboard out of my hand, but she's special, and I think she makes people around her better, and we're loving having her in the group, but we need to be able to get her a rest as well, otherwise she's going to burn out. So.
And they're with a new group, a very new group, only a couple of players, and Wally's still missing. But, you know, they talk about chemistry developing, but there's so much really happening, isn't there, Chris?
Yeah, it is, but we're going to have to, just getting back to Amy, there's no way I expected her to play 20 minutes, but she was doing the job, and her IQ is also extremely high. I've coached her before. I'm pleased for her, because she's had a bit of a rough trot the last 12 months. Last 4 weeks, she's been, you know, I don't put her and Keely on the same team anymore. But credit to her, because 20 minutes, I went into the game not expecting that. So, but really pleased from a team point of view, and yeah, we're going to have to make adjustments. So Monconti is carrying a little bit of a tweak, so we're just trying to get her right, and then we'll get her into the mix. Then hopefully we can rest Jordan a little bit, because Jordan was outstanding tonight.
Chris, Todd from Clutch Radio. Not the first time you've been down by double digits in a game this year, almost all of them. It is. What is it?
This team has a lot of character, and if we lose, we'll lose games. The league is so good. When we lose games, it won't be through lack of effort. So their effort and their grunt and the way they play is just something that, from a coaching point of view, I bounce in here every day, and I just love the chemistry of the group off the floor as well. And I think we've got a long way to go. I think it's nice to be 4-0, but there's still a long journey to go.
Defensively, this is a good Bendigo team. Offensively, defensively, you had your challenges. What were some of those biggest ones, and how did you overcome them?
We're still working on our trust, and that comes down to a new team and the chemistry on the floor. But I thought our last quarter and a half, even though they got out to 17, I think we started to click, and we found a group that was working, and that included Amy. It's been challenging for Jordan just to be the only guard on the floor, point guard I mean, and I think Amy coming in released a bit of pressure. So defensively, that last quarter to hold them to 10 was a super effort.
I think at one stage of the game, your shooting was down to about 23% from the field. A lot of those looks were really deep twos. You said that you did give the team a license to shoot. Is that the looks that you want, or did you want them in closer, or would you rather a step back and beat the triple?
If you're a shooter and you're open and it's in the context of the offense, shoot the ball. So what we were doing is, because there's a bit of scoreboard pressure, we were hesitating and then trying to play a mid-range game. And we want to be able to just play from the inside out, dribble penetration, put heat on the rim, or take the open shots. And in particular, Sarah really adjusted to that.
Amy, obviously, it was a great night for yourself. You played your role in those times that you're on there. But what's it like suiting up next to someone like Canada? She was absolutely amazing tonight.
Yeah, she, from watching from the outside, she's even better from the inside. Just like Chris said, her IQ's through the roof. And in those dying minutes of the game, you know, she tells us, like, we're in control here. We don't need to rush. And I've never seen her rush. And it's a beautiful thing. She plays, you know, super smooth, and we're all confident with the ball in her hands. So yeah, it's pretty special to play with someone like her.
And how are you feeling?
I feel good. Thank you for asking. It's been rough 12 months, so it's just nice to be back.